Alright, I'm here at Tug River fishing a little bit today. It's June the 6th. It's about 20 after 1 in a day, and I thought I'd fish a little bit for catfish for a while. Run my seat down here and pick me up a piece of a board and stake it up on in a sandbar here to make me a good place to lay my rod. Got me a little bit of a shade over top of me here. It's about 70 to 75 degrees today. It's not real bad. It's a pretty nice day. A little bit windy, but it feels pretty good. So I'm just kind of sitting back taking it easy. Caught one little catfish a while ago and turned it back loose. Fishing with night crawlers. I cast about midways of the river and let it drift back about half of the way there. Got a couple split shot sinkers on it. Regular old Walmart night crawlers. I've been getting a few bites. I missed several pulls. I don't know if it was small fish or suckers or something. Sometimes turtles mess with your bait, but usually if you got chicken liver, turtles mess with it. But now worms, it's usually a sucker or something. So anyhow, I'm catfishing for a while today. On the Tug River. Water's pretty fairly clear today. A little bit not completely clear, but it's good to fish with lures and stuff if you want to fish lures or bait, either one, you know. I just got here kind of late in the day. It was up in the day when I got here, and I thought I'd try my luck at some fishing for some catfish. Moss is already running in the river. Running probably 2 or 3 weeks early. It should be 1st of July before the moss is running. It's already running this first week of June. So. Been taking pretty good lot of moss off of my sinkers and hook boats. So maybe I'll get one here in a minute. Who knows? Bring my pistol with me just for snakes and such, you know. 38 Smith. Handy little pistol. Light. That's an air weight. Easy to carry. Now I've got a license to carry a concealed weapon. So plus West Virginia, you don't have to have the concealed carry license now. Used to be you had to carry it in the open. You could do that in West Virginia before they passed this new law. In other words, you could have a gun loaded and laid in your seat of a vehicle, and it'd be legal as long as it was not concealed or on your person. Out in the public, as long as you wasn't in like a post office or around a school or something like that, with it concealed. I've had a license for a lot of years, but now if you go into a different state and you're from West Virginia and you don't have a handgun license, their laws may not be like ours. And they will absolutely put it to you, especially in Virginia. I don't know what Kentucky's laws is, don't know what Virginia's is, all that, so on and so forth. But if you want to be covered in most of the states, if you get a handgun permit, if you want to have a handgun and have it with you, my advice to you is to get a permit. It costs a few dollars to get a permit, about $50, and That's good for 5 years in West Virginia. And or you could take your chances and take a chance on going to jail. Now, who wants to carry what good is a gun if you don't have it loaded? And if you don't have it where you can get to it if you had to have it? If you have the shells in the back end of your car, or locked up in a box in the trunk of your in the back end of your truck, and your gun's in the front, and if something happened, you had to have that gun. What good's that gun to you? Time you got out and got the thing loaded and got your, you be dead. I mean, you never know these days what's going to happen to you, or what you're going to be confronted with. For instance, one time I give a man there's a man wrecked, and I was the first car up on a wreck, and a man had flipped the car, and the car was in a ditch, and he was still in it. And I got out trying to help get the man out of the car, and 2 or 3 other cars stopped, and we finally got the man out of the car and laid him on between the road and the ditch and covered him up with a blanket. And someone called for an ambulance, but we was about probably 20 minutes from where an ambulance had to come. Man was cut up, the shattered glass had cut him up, not deep cuts, but enough to where he's bleeding here and there, you know. And he finally come to, and he was about half drunk. And I thought, well, he's gonna bleed to death, or if the ambulance don't come before long, or if somebody don't do something fast. And he was up trying to walk around. So I told him, I said, well, I'll give you a ride to the hospital. And I was trying to help him. And so I went out there pretty fast to try to take him to the hospital. And didn't get a mile down the road, and the man said, I've got a gun. We're going for a ride in this car, and I'm the only one that's going to be driving it after we stop. I thought, oh Lord, what have I done? Come to find out, the man had stole that car that he wrecked a few miles from where it was wrecked at, and was trying to get away with it. There was nobody after him, as I could see, but now once the people realized probably that the car was gone, whoever lost that, got that car stolen. It was one of them Dodge, not a Road Runner, or something similar to a Road Runner way back up. But anyhow, just by chance, I got away from that fella in Williamson at Sam's Confectionery. It's a wonder that I didn't get, you never know about people when you can have good intentions to help somebody, and they have it in their mind they're going to kill you, take your vehicle, or try to rob you, or hurt your wife or your children or something. I mean, I don't want to ever hurt anybody, but they'd be thinking they was dying. I mean, I don't know about you, but gun starts cracking in the pop and people pays attention. So anyway, having said that, I just thought I'd throw that in. And not to try to hinder anybody from trying to be a good Samaritan. Just watch your back. When you do, don't let you keep both eyes on somebody when you're going through something like that. All right, I'm starting to get a little nibble again. It's went from bites to nibbles. All right. If fish don't hit before long, I'm going to have to stop this video. I don't like running them over 10 minutes. Too hard to upload. Look at this snake. Oh, God. Let's just see if I can do that thing right there. I didn't hit him. Copperhead to beat it. Oh, snakes are out. I got it cocked again too, but I don't know where he went. Right there he is laying on the bottom. I don't think I hit him. I don't like snakes.